of your teams can move smarter and faster. Teams using Pipedrive are on average closing 3 times more deals than those that aren't. It's the first CRM made by salespeople for salespeople that over 100,000 companies around the world rely on, including my team, who absolutely love it. Give Pipedrive a try today by visiting pipedrive.com/CEO. And you can get up and running in a couple of minutes with no payment needed. And if you use this link, you'll get a 30-day free trial. What do you make of OpenAI and Sam Altman and what they're doing? And obviously you're aware that one of the co-founders, was it Ilya, Jack?
It is.
Ilya, yeah. Ilya left and he started a new company called
Superintelligent Safety. Because AI safety wasn't challenging enough, he decided to just jump right to the hard problem.
As an onlooker, when you see that people are leaving OpenAI to start super intelligent safety companies, what was your read on that situation?
So a lot of people who worked with Sam said that maybe he's not the most direct person in terms of being honest with them, and they had concerns about his views on safety. That's part of it. So they wanted more control, they wanted more concentration on safety. But also it seems that anyone who leaves that company and starts a new one gets a $20 billion valuation just for having it started. You don't have a product, you don't have customers, but if you want to make many billions of dollars, just do that. So it seems like a very rational thing to do for anyone who can. So I'm not surprised that there is a lot of attrition. Meeting him in person, he's super nice, very smart, absolutely perfect public interface. You see him testify in the Senate, he says the right thing to the senators. You see him talk to the investors, they get the right message. But if you look at what people who know him personally are saying, it's probably not the right person to be controlling a project of that impact.
Why?
He puts safety second.
Second to?
Winning this race to superintelligence, being the guy who created God and controlling Litecoin of the universe, he's worse.
Do you suspect that's what he's driven by, is by the legacy of being an impactful person that did a remarkable thing versus the consequence that might have for society? Because it's interesting that his other startup is Worldcoin, which is basically a platform to create universal basic income, i.e. a platform to give us income in a world where people don't have jobs anymore. So on one hand, you're creating an AI company, and on the other hand, you're creating a company that is preparing for people not to have employment.
It also has other properties. It keeps track of everyone's biometrics. It keeps you in charge of the world's economy, world's wealth. They're retaining a large portion of world coins. So I think it's kind of very reasonable part to integrate with world dominance. If you have a super intelligent system and you control money, you're doing well.
Why would someone want world dominance?
People have different levels of ambition. Then you are a very young person with billions of dollars, fame. You start looking for more ambitious projects. Some people want to go to Mars. Others want to control Litecoin of the universe.
What did you say? Litecoin of the universe?
Litecoin. So every part of the universe light can reach from this point, meaning anything accessible you want to grab and bring into your control.
Do you think Sam Altman wants to control every part of the universe?
I suspect he might, yes. It doesn't mean he doesn't want a side effect of it being a very beneficial technology which makes all the humans happy. Happy humans are good for control.
If you had to guess what the world looks like in 2100, if you had to guess,
it's either free of human existence or it's completely not comprehensible to someone like us. It's one of those extremes.